So once again at St George's Hall, a real focal point for today and the events that have happened today in Liverpool. Big day. We're with Robin from Liverpool City Council. Something very special happening tomorrow from 5:45. Robin, just give us the gist of what is going on here behind us tomorrow.
So we're just setting up at the moment for an event which will take place, as you say, 5:45 tomorrow. It's an opportunity for the city to come together as a whole, show our solidarity for the 96, and to mark what's obviously been a hugely important moment for both the Hillsborough inquest and the families involved in that, but also for the city as a whole. So we want to have a moment which allows everyone to come together and really just show their respects, and also just kind of look forward, hopefully, what's been kind of such an important thing for the city over such a long period of time, and this being such a kind of critical point in that.
It's funny because I was talking to someone before, and it is a really strange day because you feel like celebrating, but then you don't, and you want to reflect and remember. What will the mood be like here tomorrow night?
I think for us the tone is about this being a step forward. So it's it's a real moment in time. And I think that the opportunity for us to reflect, absolutely, but also to kind of step into a next chapter, really, hopefully, around Hillsborough is really important. So we have a whole mixture of things taking part in the event. There's some prayer within the event, some sort of religious element to it, also some song and performance as well. So a real mixture of things that we'll be having at the event tomorrow.
We've got Sense of Sound performing.
That's right, yeah.
Big famous choir in Liverpool.
Yep.
That is going to be really special. We got another young lady singer, Danielle, is going to be performing.
Danielle, who's a local opportunity. Danielle Thomas will be performing, and there's alongside that, you say, Sense of Sound, and a whole host of other moments, really poignant, some really poignant, and some really important speeches as well. So I think it's going to be a real mixture of things, hopefully to kind of catch the mood of the city, which you've already kind of alluded to.
Roger Phillips from BBC Merseyside, by the way, will be hosting the event. Just give us the logistics, because it's obviously a big plateau.
That's right, yeah.
We're expecting many people. Just how many are you expecting?
It's hard to tell. I mean, it obviously depends on the weather, and it also depends on factors around wind and rain and all that kind of stuff. So what we're planning to do is from about kind of 5 o'clock, we're imagining people will begin to arrive for that 5:45 start. It's very likely that there will be road closures that will take place around the area, and in the lead up to the event we will be closing some roads in and around St George's Hall, so there will be traffic disruption, absolutely. So if anyone is planning on either come to the event, make sure you leave enough time to get here, but also if you're not planning on to get home, plan your journey appropriately, check Mersey Travel, check Mersey Rail websites, and just make sure that you're going to have as hassle-free journey as possible. I think we are expecting significant numbers, so there will undoubtedly be an impact on journeys, so it's definitely worth planning ahead.
We're hearing figures of 25,000 people potentially down here tomorrow.
I think it's really hard to speculate, to be honest. I mean, I think we're very aware that there will be a big audience who want to come and see this and kind of mark what is a really poignant moment in the history of the city. As I say, there's a whole lot of factors around weather that of course will influence it, so I don't want to speculate around numbers, but we are expecting it to be very busy, and as such, again, just to say, if you are coming down, allow enough time, make sure you've got, and also there will be stewards on hand. It's a really wide site, but there are kind of certain points which aren't very good for viewing necessarily, and there are much better ones. So it'd be great if audiences could listen to the stewards and kind of help us as much as possible to put on a safe and enjoyable event for everyone coming.
Great. Them road closures, by the way, Lime Street will be closed, as well as that North John Street just behind St George's Hall, closed from about 5 p.m. until about 8 p.m. For more info, check out Mersey Travel, and of course online at theguideliverpool.com. Robin, good luck with it all.
Thanks a lot.
And big thank you to Liverpool City Council for putting this fantastic event on tonight.
Not at all, thank you.
Cheers.